everyone. It's been a slow morning, let's be honest. I struggled to wake up after such a busy weekend, but it's now just gone past 11 and I think it's time for me to start sorting out my trip to the dump. I'm just taking some boxes. I think that's all I'm going to do today, and then I might on Wednesday book another dump after I've been with my mum, like sort stuff out with my mum. I might book another dump trip because I might need to take things that I didn't apply for, because you have to like fill in a form now to go to the dump, and I didn't include anything like furniture wise. I just kind of included the bare necessities, which is boxes, because I think maybe on Wednesday I might take this old chair which you can't sit on. If you sit on it, you'll fall through it. I've got a lot of boxes to get through. We've got some in the corner over there, and then we've also got a whole pile of them. But I'm planning to go directly to Tesco after I've been to the dump, because it's kind of like, the dump's kind of like on the way to Tesco, so I thought I'll just do the 2 in 1 and do it then. So I'm gonna put you guys down somewhere and do a little time lapse. That took roughly an hour, but only thing I took down is this now, and my bag for my shopping, and my Gucci. Yep, all out of here, and they're all out of here. So happy days. They're all in my car, ready to be unpacked at the dump in about an hour and 15 minutes. Just tidying up these little bits of scraps. I think I've missed one box, but that's fine. It's fine. We'll just leave it at that. I feel like it's never ending. Like, I've done all that, but there's still more rubbish to do. But it's rubbish that can't be put in the dump. I have to recycle it, and I don't have a local recycling. Well, I don't have recycling at my flat, so I don't quite know what to do about that, but there we go. They don't allow like paper, cardboard at the dump, which is what the majority of the stuff that's left in here is now, is paper. So we're going to just make do with that. So I think I'm gonna have eggs for lunch. Do you know what I've not had in a while? is an omelette. So I think I'm gonna make myself an omelette. I'm so tired, guys. I really want to have a nap, but I've got things to do before I can have a nap. So I'll have a nap this afternoon. But trying to find a bowl to mix it all in. I'll just use this for now. The way I like to have omelettes is I like to obviously smash this in. I just used 1 egg, a whisk. Or do I use a fork? Let's use a whisk. Let's go with it. And then whilst I do this, then I want to put some milk in it and some cheese in it. Sometimes I will put some other salady bits in it, but I don't have any because I need to go food shopping today. So this is just the scrapes of my fridge right now. What to say? Oh, milk. I like to add milk to it because it makes it go a little bit longer. And I'm out of focus. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Guys, actually, but my oven is broken right now, so I can't cook anything in my oven. I can't do any baking, can't do any roasting, and I'm kind of sad about it. I'm literally like 2 weeks ago turned my oven on and it tripped my entire electricity in my flat, which was a good sign. Yep, definitely. It looks like the heating element's gone because the lights still turn on, so it's not like a fuse, like the light still turns on, you know what I mean? But it just does not heat up. Alright, so I'm now at Tesco. Let's go food shopping. Shall we do a food haul? This is actually quite a big shop for me. I probably paid double what I usually pay, and that is because I have simply not gone food shopping since before my birthday, and so that's pretty much a month, because I had Silverstone, and then pretty much every weekend since then I was having like food that I needed to eat up and leftovers and food that was in my freezer, where I haven't been shopping for over a month. So definitely needed to buy some things. Let's do a haul of what I've got. I managed to do it in 2 bags, always. Okay, so firstly, of course, I'm a cat owner, so I do have some litter. They didn't have the litter that I like in stock, so I did buy something different. I'll just have to like gradually add this in. This is clumping litter, which I actually prefer. Okay, on to our food shop. Which one should I go for first? I'll go for this one first because it's right in front of me. So firstly, we have got some Daz all-in-one pods. Then I got some donuts because I walked past and I was like, oh, I could really have some donuts right now. So donuts they are. These are just some simple sugar ring donuts, and I will be eating them today. Some smoked bacon lardons. I usually get pancetta, but these were the only ones I could find. So yeah, these are going to be delicious. Some beef bagu ravioli. I got this in the case that my mum might come over for lunch on Wednesday as part of helping me out. I bought some of these so that we can have them for lunch in case, as my oven's out of action. I'll have to do something with that. We've got some bananas, of course. They've also removed the plastic of these as well, which is really confusing, but there we go. I try and be as healthy as possible, so I've got some lettuce. I've got some oat milk. This is a barrister blend. I've got this for, I guess for me trying to froth it and, you know, do that sort of thing with it. I also got some Nescafe Original Full and Bold flavour instant coffee, because I love instant coffee to make mochas. Strawberries, of course, they're a staple for me. I love my strawberries. And then we have some pink lady apples to round off that. We have got some wheat crunchies. These are one of my favourite types of crisps, flavours even, so buying them. Oh, I got this today. So I walked past the pot noodle aisle, like the ready meal, or the ready, what are they called? Instant pots, instant noodles, instant things. You know, you've got super noodles, you've got pot noodles. Anyway, I walked past this and I used to get the chicken and curry flavour all the time, but I can't, well, I can now actually. I was going to say I can't have mushrooms. I don't think I like that flavour as much as I used to, and it had peas in it and I don't like peas much. So I'm going to try this one and see how this goes. Got some Heinz tomato soup, as obviously I said before, my oven's out of action, so might as well have some microwaved soups. Here we have got our, oh, wrong round, luxury vanilla cheesecake with Lotus Biscoff. Oh my goodness. So Biscoff is like one of my favourite tastes. Like past peanut butter, Biscoff is chef's kiss. Streaky bacon, always a must have in my house. I've got 2 of these. These are the Miller Corners. These are the toffee hoop flavours, which are my favourites as well. I always get them when I'm doing a food shop. Tagliatelle. There we go. Gluten-free tagliatelle as well. I only have gluten-free pasta these days. Cadbury Brunch Oats, chocolate chip bar ones, chocolate chip ones. These are my go-to like snacks. I have them all the time as well. Crispy Coated peanuts. These are sweet chili flavoured. These are also like a must-have snack that I have pretty much every single day without fail. We've got some raw jumbo king prawns. Some British lamb shoulder. Some British diced lamb shoulder, so I can fry these up. To go alongside, so I usually have these 2 mixed together, the chili coated peanuts and the pecan nuts. They're like my favourite snacks. I like I've said that like 3 times now, but honestly, without fail, if I'm feeling peckish, I'll probably pick up some nuts. And then we'll see. Like if I'm going out and about though, I'll take the chocolate chip bars. We've got some spring onion, and I picked spring onion that had the chunkiest of stalks. So looking forward to eating that. Of course, I ran out of cereal this morning, so it was quite good timing to go. And I bought the same again. This is the Crunchy Nut cornflakes. These are my go-to. We've got some mushrooms. I'm trying mushrooms again. Recently I found I could eat them again, so I'm just trying different types to see what I can and can't have. I also walked down the chocolate bar aisle, which is very rare. I never do that these days. But I found these, fudge. These were like an obsession of mine when I was younger. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy them. So we've got a 5-pack of fudge bars. Running out of garlic I'm on my last bulb at the moment, so I did buy some more garlic. And finally, of course, we got myself some normal milk. And that is my haul for this week. I had a lovely lie-in. I didn't get up until, what, 15-20 minutes ago, and it's already now 10 past 1. So, yeah, I definitely needed that lion. I woke up early and then fell back asleep. Don't necessarily have any plans for today, but I think I kind of want to use today as like a TV day, which is probably not very great to vlog about, but I don't really watch much or any TV, and I've got a lot of stuff that I have got recorded. I never like just sit down in front of a TV and just watch whatever is on my recordings, or I don't think I've watched Netflix or Disney in about like 3 or 4 months either, so I might as well get these out then. And of course I'm very behind on my YouTube subscriptions as well at the moment, so I think I'm kind of just going to have a chill day. I don't know how much I will vlog, because obviously sitting in front of a TV probably is not very ideal. Right, it's now about 20 to 7, and oh, can you see my mouth? Oh, this eye, that eye, oh, my eyelashes is just not disappearing. Anyway, I've just filmed a video. I'm trying to film like one video each day, basically, because I want to kind of get ahead of things, because, you know, I'm going away in like a month's time, and I want to have videos prepared to be posted whilst I'm away. And to do that, I kind of need to pre-film and do some things to make that happen. So I've just filmed my project 50. I've actually forgotten what I'm calling it, but my finishing 50 items project. I've just filmed that update, so I'm just now putting everything back into the designated random files that are on my desk, which probably make no sense. If you saw my desk, I'm sure you'd be wondering what on earth is this mess. Like, seriously. All these, that is mess. And I watched some TV earlier. It's actually quite funny. I was obsessed with Love Island back in the day, and I've missed like the last 2 seasons, and I've got them all on record. Started watching again today, and I just feel like my taste has changed. I'm just not that interested in the game anymore. Like, it's just a bit boring. So I might give it a skip. I might just delete all the recordings going forward. I didn't vlog it in the moment, but oh my gosh, that was a close call.
Because we're going for this set.
I nearly set my flat on fire. So my oven is broken, like the fan oven part of it doesn't work. However, I've worked out that the grill works. So you thought, okay, you know what, I will grill my food. Good, dandy. So I put the food into the oven, and the food was on top of some baking paper. Left it to simmer for a little few minutes. Looked back, and the baking paper was literally setting alight. The oven was in deep smoke. My eyes have not recovered yet. I'm like, I don't even tell, but I can't open my eyes very much because of the smoke. Yeah, that was not ideal at all. I had to close this door, which I never closed because I didn't want the fire alarm to go off. I think it should be okay now. Hey, Mel. Guten Morgen. Good morning. It is Wednesday. We are already halfway through this week. How? I don't know. Time flies when you are having fun. Anyway, it's now 10 AM. My mum is coming over in about 45 minutes or so to help me do some tidying up. I really need to kind of do some cleaning before she gets here though, because it does look a bit worse for wear, so I'm gonna probably do that now. But yeah, I don't quite know what we're planning to do because I went and did my dump trip on Monday, so I don't quite know what our state of play is. So I'm just gonna find out when she gets here. But I probably won't film it because she's not really into being vlogged. But I'll catch up with you guys this afternoon when she's gone. Alright, I am now back. It's now 4 p.m, so I spent quite a long time actually with my mum. We tidied up a lot in my flat. Oh my god, that scared me. When my mum came here, she helped me sort a lot of stuff out. We did a dump run, another one. We got rid of like 5 black bin bags of things, which was wild. We did get that done. My kitchen's looking very, very tidy because my mum cleaned it up. And we got rid of all the cardboard boxes and all the other recycling that needs to be taken rid of. Did that, so happy days. We went to the Frosts as well, the garden centre, and decided to buy a new plant because within this whole getting rid of things, we did get rid of all of my dead plants, which are here, and here. We did get rid of them, and so within that I decided to buy myself a new plant, which is this one here. And I did just do a quick Google just now just to make sure that it's safe for cats, because that is obviously a huge worry, is that I buy a plant that's not safe for cat. And the only room in my flat that is not allowed for cats is my bathroom. And I don't particularly want to have just this room being for plants only. Tomorrow we are going to go for another dump run, and we're going to get rid of these couple of things because they need to also be gone as well. But yeah, my whole area of this room looks much tidier now. It's wild, huh? I need someone to come in here and tell me that I needed to get rid of all the stuff and like force me into doing it, because I can very easily just ignore it and have it as part of the furniture and just never kind of realise that it got to a state as bad as it has been. Okay, so I may or may not have just had a nap for 4 hours. It's currently 8:30. I sat on my bed about 4:30, just after I filmed my last couple of clips. I've got the hiccups, and suddenly it's 8:30, and I've got leftovers for dinner. Thank God I've got leftovers for dinner, and I'm watching a stream right now. He's just finishing the end of Grand Theft Auto 5, which is a really good game. I played it myself and finished it myself, so yeah, it's really weird coming into this room and seeing no chair there on this side, and also just in general how tidy my kitchen is right now. I also got rid of my little, I had a cat feeder that was like sitting like right there next to my water feeder, where my cat is literally just now, and it hasn't worked. So I also got rid of that today, very excitingly. So that's one less thing that's left in my flat. Do I change my nails tomorrow? for Barbie and make them pink again, or do I just go back to my usual routine? I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do. I've had a lot of compliments on this nail colour. I don't really know why, they're all just pink. Very boring. This is from the Harry Styles brand, still. By the way, it feels really weird now that my plant's not there. I've had that plant in this flat, in that corner, since I moved in. And so it not being there is really throwing me off, but I quite like that my bin's now in the corner, like it's out of the way. So, the rain's actually getting heavier as well. So sorry, but how do you not realise that your bedroom light is flickering like that? Like, I'm hoping that they are